The Anteater. The anteater is a strange-looking animal. A giant anteater's body is very long. It is about as long as a person's body. Giant anteaters have long, rough hair and a dark, bushy tail. Some giant anteaters are brown, while others are gray. All giant anteaters have a black stripe. They also have a very long tongue, which they use to catch bugs to eat. Giant anteaters live in grasslands and rainforests. They are mostly from South America. They also live in North America, too. They find their food in wet forest areas. They spend their whole day searching for food. They make their home in a hole at the bottom of a tree or in a hollow log. Giant anteaters can live near people or away from them. Searching on the ground or in logs, giant anteaters find and eat a variety of insects. Their favorite foods are ants and termites. Giant anteaters can eat thousands of insects in just a few minutes. These anteaters can smell their food from far away. Since they do not have any teeth, they use rocks in their mouths to break down their food. Giant anteaters have sticky tongues that allow them to pick up many insects at once. They do not destroy the insect's habitat, so they can come back again another time. In the autumn season, giant anteaters find mates. After about 6 months, baby anteaters are born. Giant anteaters only have one baby at a time. For the first year of their lives, baby giant anteaters will ride on their mothers' backs. Then, after a few months, baby anteaters will start leaving their mothers for short trips. Eventually, after about 2 years, they will leave their mothers and live on their own. Some anteaters are active in the day while sleeping at night, but others are just the opposite. They are light sleepers, and they will wake up at the slightest sound around them. They protect themselves from predators with their powerful claws. One of their worst predators is the jaguar. Humans are by far the biggest threat to the wild giant anteater population. As humans continue to expand their habitat by destroying forests and constructing buildings, the giant anteater population decreases. They are considered vulnerable to extinction.